Once upon a time, in a kingdom surrounded by tall silver trees, there lived a princess named Elara. The trees were not ordinary trees. At night, their leaves glowed like little stars. The people of the kingdom called this place the Silver Forest. Elara had long dark hair and bright green eyes the color of forest moss after the rain. She was not like other princesses. She did not like sitting in castles. She liked running through the forest, listening to the wind, and talking to the animals. One morning, the old royal wizard came to the palace. His name was Aldrich. He had a long white beard and wore a blue robe covered in golden stars. He looked worried. "Your Majesty," he said to the king and queen, "I had a vision last night. A dark shadow is coming to the silver forest. If the shadow reaches the heart tree, the forest will die. And without the forest, the kingdom will fall into darkness." Everyone was silent. The queen held her husband's hand tightly. But Elara stood up from her chair. "I will stop it," she said. "Tell me what I need to do." Aldrich gave Elara 3 things. First, a small silver lantern that never goes out. Second, a map drawn on golden paper. Third, a single feather from a phoenix bird. "These will guide you," said Aldrich. "But remember, Princess, the forest will test you. Not with monsters, but with choices." Elara put on her green cloak, took her brown leather bag, and walked toward the silver forest. Her horse was named Storm. He was white as snow, with a silver mane. Together, they entered the forest as the sun set behind the mountains. Deep in the forest, Elara heard a sound, a small cry. She stopped Storm and listened. The sound was coming from a river. She looked down and saw a little fox. Its leg was stuck under a rock in the cold water. "I can't stop now," she thought. "Every minute matters." But she looked at the fox's eyes, full of fear and pain. She climbed down from Storm. The water was freezing cold. She moved the heavy rock with both hands, and the fox was free. The fox looked at her. Its eyes turned golden for just one moment. Then it spoke. Yes, it spoke. "Thank you, brave one. I am a guardian of this forest. Follow the blue flowers. They will lead you faster to the heart tree." Elara smiled. This, she thought, is what Aldrich meant by choices. By midnight, Elara reached the center of the forest. The heart tree stood before her, enormous, ancient, and beautiful. Its trunk was white as bone. Its leaves were made of pure silver light. But around it, a dark mist was crawling, slowly, quietly, like a sleeping monster waking up. Elara held up her silver lantern. The mist stopped. A voice came from the darkness, cold and slow. "Go home, little princess. You cannot fight the dark." Elara did not run. She reached into her bag and took out the phoenix feather. She remembered Aldrich's words. Fire is the enemy of darkness. But it must come from courage, not from anger. She closed her eyes. She thought of the silver trees. She thought of her people. She thought of the little fox. Her heart felt warm, and the feather began to burn. The phoenix feather burned with a beautiful golden flame, but it did not hurt Elara's hand. She held it up, and the light spread through the forest like sunrise. The dark mist screamed and disappeared. The heart tree glowed. Its leaves rang like tiny silver bells. And all around her, the forest came alive with color. Flowers bloomed, birds sang, and the silver leaves danced in the wind. Elara fell to her knees, exhausted but smiling. "I did it," she whispered. When Elara returned to the kingdom, the people came out of their homes. They cheered. They threw flowers from their windows. The king and queen ran to her and held her close. "My brave girl," said the queen, with tears in her eyes. Aldrich was standing behind them. He smiled and nodded slowly. Elara looked back at the silver forest. It was glowing in the morning light, more beautiful than ever before. She knew the forest was safe, the kingdom was safe, and she was exactly where she was meant to be. And so, Elara, the princess of the silver forest, taught us something important. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is choosing to do what is right, even when you are afraid. New words from today's story. Glowed, shone with soft light. Guardian, someone who protects. Ancient, very, very old. Exhausted, extremely tired. Thank you for listening to Easy English Stories. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new adventure. See you in the next story. Goodbye.